but what it's got on it, it's actually quite good. Lovely.
My name is Andy Hornby, photographer and vlogger. 17 years ago I started teaching myself photography. Today I travel the UK as a professional wedding photographer, landscape photographer and filmmaker. Learn from my experiences, my mistakes and my tips and advice.
Come take my hand, I will walk with you. I won't let go till you say so. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. Wanna make sure that you understand. You're the one who gives my life color. There is no one other. With your hand in mine, let me go by your side. Let me go by your side. Stay in your sunlight.
Okay, welcome to another video. Today I'm testing out the Zeiss 16-35 and I've got to tell you already, I've done a bit of b-roll. Obviously the stuff you saw just a minute ago was shooting with this lens and it's actually really good. I like it. I've never shot with this focal range before. 16-35 is generally speaking a very good sort of landscape to environmental portraiture sort of range. This is an f4, so it makes it difficult to do the indoor stuff, but we're going to do some landscape stuff with it today. I'm going to test it out for you and see how we go. So let's do that. Let's go. Okay, the good thing about this lens is it's got image stabilization, so when I get my new camera at some point this month, this lens would stabilize it really well because there's no IBIS in the new A7400. So as a vlogging camera, it might be quite good on the wide end. It's good for landscapes. It would be good at weddings because I haven't really got that kind of 16-35mm range. I've got the wide angle to 10-18, which is cropped, so I have kind of got it, but to switch to the 24-70, if I wanted to keep it kind of wide, but have those environmental portraits, the 16-35 would probably be a better option. It is more expensive. Brand new, this lens is going to set you back about £1,000, which seems quite a bit, but for what it's got on it, it's actually quite good. This one, second hand, which I've just borrowed from London Camera Exchange. Thank you very much. Big up London Camera Exchange. It's currently going for about $699, I think I saw on the label. So still a good wedge of money, but very, very worth it. And I'm going to do some landscape photography today with this. I don't have a filter ring for the 72mm filter on this, so it's going to have to be stuff that I can shoot straight without a filter, unfortunately, unless I hold it in front, which is a bit of a ball ache when you're doing long exposure stuff. It's not impossible, but I'm going to try and get a bit of use out of this lens and see if I can use it wide open at 16. So let's get into this. I'm going to swap over to my other lens so I can show you this, and yeah, let's do that. Ready? Ding! Nice. There it is, the 16-35 f4 FE lens from Zeiss. A very, very good lens. I'm going to be getting some shots for this in a minute. I'm expecting some quite good things out of it. So let's get on this. I'm going to switch this lens back onto there, and yeah, we'll get some, hopefully a bit of time lapse, because the clouds, look at the cloud cover out there. It's moving fairly fast, so a good time lapse might be worth a shot. Let's do that.
Mistakes now, 'cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down, wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I
Okay, thanks for watching. This lens is absolutely awesome. Would I buy it? Absolutely, in a heartbeat. But I use it, yeah, I'd use it a lot. I'd use it on my landscapes, I'd use it for weddings. It's very good as an environmental portraiture lens. Do I need it? No, unfortunately I don't actually need it. I've got a 34 or 30, yeah, I've got a 34mm 1.4, which does an awesome job indoors, outdoors. Gives me that environmental portrait sort of range. The f4 on this unfortunately wouldn't do me too well, maybe indoors, dark rooms at weddings, so I don't need it. I'd love to have it, especially for landscapes. I've been taking some pictures with this for the last hour or so, and I got to tell you, they are tack sharp, they're really good. That's looking at them obviously from the back of the camera, but I've done all the vlogging, all the video on this. Hopefully I'm in focus. I won't know till I get back, unfortunately, and it'll be a good test of the focus system through the lens. I want it so much. I just can't justify buying it. It is £600. This is second hand. When I give this back to London Cam Exchange, it is available to purchase. If you have a spare £600, if you're a landscape photographer, wedding photographer, portrait photographer, it is a very, very good lens. Well worth, did I say 600? It's actually £700, 699. Brand new, you're talking over £1,000 potentially, depending on where you buy it from. And I still think that's worth it. It's an absolutely awesome lens. They're having that range from 16 to 35. Most pro photographers have that lens if they're not shooting just prime. Unfortunately, for that kind of range, I'm using, you know, my prime 35. I've got a 24 to 70, and that kind of does me for that range. So I don't need it. But if I did get the 16 to 34, I could potentially get rid of my 24 to 70. So I've got a 7200. I don't know. It's a weird one. I'd have to look at it. Funds and all that. You know, Santa Claus, birthdays. You know, it's all money. Unfortunately, that, you know, if I had it, I'd buy it in a heartbeat, I think. So you tell me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Really appreciate all your comments. If you're looking to buy this lens, you know, let me know. Let me know what you're going to use it for. I think my landscape photography would benefit from this kind of versatility, because at the moment I have the 10 to 18, which is a crop lens, so it's more of a sort of 14 to 24, which is okay. I don't mind that. I've always shot with it. I've got some really good images with it. Having the range from 16 up to 35 on a full frame, you know, good lens, oh, that would really, really be worth it, I think. So maybe something for the future. I've always wanted the 16 to 35, but yeah, it's just, you know, we want a lot of things in life, we just can't have them all.
I'm back in the car. While I still think about it, I'm just going to cut in the video just there. Before I forget, I want to talk about the distortion. At 16mm on most wide angle lenses, you expect to see quite a bit of distortion. I've done a little bit of a test with the video, which I'll overlay now, and the distortion is actually not that bad. It's quite good. As well as the vignette as well. When you take a picture, there's not a lot of vignette, so it really does a really good job. Just thought I'd put that in there quickly. Anyway, back to the video. Go.
So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I want to thank London Cam Exchange for loaning me this lens. I literally got it a few hours ago, and I've done my review on it. Love it. It gets to 5 stars from me. If you've got a spare £700, get down to London Cam Exchange and buy this lens, because you won't regret it. Awesome lens. Couple that with the A7 III as well, it just makes for a really good setup. So yeah, if you got anything out of this, please whack a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get updates every time I upload a new video. And yeah, comment down below any comments you got, questions, and I'll try and answer them as best I can, and hopefully see you on another video. Have a good day. Bye.